For over 2 decades, I've been immersed in Beijing's fast-paced environment. I've seen how technology, business, and geopolitics intersect. Today, we dive into a critical moment in the battle for TikTok future, an app beloved by millions, now at the center of a geopolitical struggle.
A warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points.
This was a surprising statement from a former president who once tried to ban the app. But the truth is, the story of TikTok in the US is a story of political influence, strategic thinking, and unexpected alliance. How did TikTok go from being a target of national security concerns to gaining Trump's support? To answer that, we need to understand the role of two key players. Sayegh and Yass played pivotal roles behind the scenes, making sure TikTok stayed in the US market. As the head of public affairs for one of TikTok's biggest investors, Sayegh used his political influence to sway Trump. Meanwhile, Yass, the billionaire investor and co-founder of Susquehanna International Group, had deep ties to ByteDance from the very beginning, making him an influential player in the app's struggle for survival. In 2020, Trump labeling it a national security threat. The reason? TikTok's Chinese roots. Despite these fears, courts intervened and the app was allowed to remain in the US. But Trump's stance set the stage for a larger debate between the US and China, where technology became a key battleground. To understand this shift, we need to look beyond Trump's political interests and into the world of Sayegh, a strategic advisor who played a key role in TikTok's survival, and Yass, whose early investment in ByteDance laid the foundation for his deep involvement in the fate of TikTok in the United States. The story of TikTok's survival is incomplete without understanding the role of Yass and Susquehanna International Group. Back in 2012, Sayegh took an early bet on ByteDance, investing $5 million in the company long before TikTok became a global sensation. This early investment was part of Sayegh's broader strategy to tap into the growing tech scene in China. Yass's financial stake in ByteDance turned out to be a game changer. With billions of dollars at stake, Yass's firm wasn't just passively invested, it was actively shaping the future of the company over ByteDance's global trajectory. As TikTok faced mounting scrutiny in the US, Yass's political connection and personal investment made him an important voice in the debate over whether TikTok should be banned. TikTok's rise has been nothing short of extraordinary. It's become a cultural and political force in Trump's 2024 campaign, particularly in mobilizing young voters, those who might otherwise have stayed home on Election Day. TikTok's influence on politics is undeniable, and for Trump, supporting the app wasn't just about protecting his image. It was a strategic move to ensure his political legacy after his victory in 2024. But this decision also highlights an ongoing battle for control between global tech giants and governments. And now, with TikTok's future hanging in the balance, the U.S. Supreme Court will make the final decision on January 10th. Will TikTok be banned, or will it continue to thrive in the U.S. market? The stakes couldn't be higher. A Supreme Court ruling could reshape the landscape for Chinese companies trying to navigate international waters. How this case is decided will have far-reaching consequences, not only for TikTok, but for the future of global tech. The world is watching. What do you think will happen on January 10th? Will TikTok win or lose? Drop your predictions in the comments below.